You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
The following podcast contains mature subject matter, adult themes, and may also contain profanity. You have been warned.
Hello everyone, welcome back, Absurdians, to the show, our show called The Absurd. Very nice to have you here once again, and if this is your first time tuning in, a special hello to you. If you're not familiar with the show's about absurd news, histories, mysteries, and true crime. Stories are often freaky, funny, oh my god, and sometimes even frightening. So, hear that? Shh. Hear that giggle puss? That's Mel. Hi, Mel.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Huh. Are you enjoying my jalapeno flavored peanuts?
They are very good.
No, not bad.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I like the chip nuts better.
Yeah, the ghost pepper ones.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we're going to have habanero flavored chip nuts.
All right. I love it.
Yeah. So, you're good? Things are fine? Things are well?
Good, yeah. I'm really good.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was good. I was in dragon boat competition all day Saturday.
Yes, in Stratford.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did they get their swans back?
Probably.
Because they were missing, eh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like their swans.
Yeah, well, they didn't have water there for a little bit, so...
No, I know, a bit of a dam issue.
Yeah.
A damn issue.
A damn issue.
Yeah. But it was enough water for you guys for your regatta?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though we crashed our boat,
what?
I think we broke it.
What'd you crash it into?
We, because we were in the top 8 of the day, because we were so good.
She says so humbly but cockily.
You know, we made it to the A championships,
Well
but
done.
you know, no big deal.
No, that's cool, man. That's
but
awesome.
the top 8 of the day get to have a great time doing a 2K afterwards.
Is that a good time?
No, it is not.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. How
It's
long is
not.
the usual race?
It's 500 meters.
Oh, right. So 4 times as long.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, too.
Yes.
When you're really not into it.
Yes.
Right, okay. Go
Right.
on. Yeah.
So we were doing a practice turn because our coach had never even steered a 2K before.
What's the difference? Like, the boat isn't 2Ks long.
No,
Okay,
but
so-
a typical race, obviously 500 meters.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just straight. You're not turning. But for a 2K, you go down the whole 500 meters, turn, come back,
And then do it
turn
again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. How
So-
long's the boat? Like, how many people are in it?
There's 20 paddlers,
Oh, my God.
and then you have to have well, obviously you need someone to steer the boat
And a boat person.
and someone at the front.
Right at the bow, yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd you hit? Like another boat?
No, it was a rock or something because we got her practice turn. She took it a little too wide.
Well,
That's fine. It happens.
Sure.
And she headed towards the shore, and as we're turning back, all we hear is crunch.
Oh, no.
And so, you know, partway through the 2K, water was up to my ankles in the boat.
Oh.
So we were slowly taking on water.
Did everybody survive, though?
We all survived.
Like, yeah.
No dragons came out. No one got eaten by one.
No, but
We
I
were
mean,
fine.
drowning, it's not
No.
like... Right.
Nobody drowned.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the best. So what about your boat now? How do you fix it?
It's not ours. Well,
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not our team's. It's not like you bring your boat to the race.
Well, how do I know? Well, whose boat is it then?
It's the club's boats, I guess.
Okay.
The Dragon Boat Club. They have their boats, and
Are they made out of wood?
there's eight boats. I
Okay.
had to think for a second, but yes.
Are they made out of wood?
Well, yeah. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some are fiberglass.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Those are the fancy ones.
Right. Yeah, right. Huh.
So yeah, but
See,
yes, good day.
That's awesome. That was a fun day.
It's a fun day.
Oh,
The beer tent ran out of beer.
gosh.
Not really sure how that happens.
Dragons.
I've been going to this thing for almost 20 years,
Uh,
this regatta, and that has never happened.
really?
And this was still fairly early. Like, it's not like it was, 9 o'clock at night or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And like,
Was-
they have a band and everything, and they ran out of beer.
Was there more people there, or were they just silly and
Didn't
didn't
seem
get
like
enough
it.
beer?
No, I think they were just silly and didn't get enough.
Well, that's dumb. Did they go get more?
Twice.
Oh, okay.
Twice they had to go do that. It was, well, yeah, I'll just say it because they screwed up. It was
Ooh.
Cowbell.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Cowbell was out with, they're the only ones selling beer. That's it.
Okay.
And they, when I went to go get one at the end of the day, they had 5 left in their bucket.
What, like 5 cans or
Yep,
whatever?
that's it. And I was like, are you guys getting more? She's like, we've already stocked this up twice today.
That's not an answer.
And I'm
Are
like,
you getting more?
So they
Like,
shut it down. So you got all these paddlers that were coming in
Oh,
after
that's bullshit.
paddling all day to get a beer, and there was no beer.
That's weak.
Yeah, people weren't too pleased with that.
Had they done it before? Cowbell? Like, had they
Yep.
been the beer provider?
Yep.
Well, they should have
Yeah,
known that.
they should have, but
Huh. That's
do better,
disappointing.
Cowbell.
Yeah.
I was
we
very
like you.
disappointed.
Like, we like Cowbell. I'm a big fan of at
Oh, I
least
do too.
3 of their beers.
Yeah, I had the Cerveza,
Good
which
beer.
I love.
It's fantastic beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good session. Not too heavy tasting.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
had-
4.5%.
I had the
Shindig. I love Shindig. Too.
no, my second. So I had a beer at 11 when they first opened,
I'm a little surprised at that one.
and
You're saying they're tapping your foot. Come on, come
then
on,
I
come
went
on.
back at the end when they only had 5 cans left, and I
Yeah.
ended up getting the second last one or something, and it was a IPA, but it had a fruitier taste to it. It was really good.
Oh, okay.
Actually. I wish I could remember what it was called, but
And I do like Hazy Days.
yeah, it's
But
okay.
That's not a drink all day kind of
Nope.
beer. You'll be out of your head.
Yeah, you'll be hazy
Oh, yeah. And in a daze.
and in a daze.
Oh, that's good. You had a good time.
Yep,
Beer
it was fun.
shortage notwithstanding.
Yeah, I was pretty tired by the end.
Yeah, no doubt.
I came home and had a beer, and then I was asleep in bed by 9:30.
Was there food at this event too?
Yes, and I had an amazing poutine
Did you?
from Ken's Fries.
Oh. Yeah, aren't they? Where are they from? They set up in Kitchener?
I'm not sure.
Is that's something? Oh, I'm thinking of Dave's Fries. That's the Newfie place.
Oh, no, not that one.
Right. I've heard of Ken's Fries.
It's so good.
Yeah, eh?
Their poutine. Mm-mm.
Speaking of poutine, I bought those poutine Ruffles chips.
Yeah.
What do you think of them?
Eh.
Yeah, me too. There's
They're
nothing
okay.
wrong with them.
The first chip, I was like, oh, yeah, I taste poutine. And then after that, I'm like, I don't taste. Like, it was bland.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of the roast chicken chips.
Good call. They reminded me of that as well. But years ago when I was a kid, they actually made fries and gravy chips.
Yeah.
It's the exact same.
Yep.
It just tastes like salty, savory, whatever.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with them.
No, they're good.
You know.
They're just not.
They're no lime
What?
and sea salt chips. God damn, I miss those already. I also bought some Korean spicy chili Ruffles. They were also a limited thing.
All right.
I'm going to try them. I haven't tried them yet.
I bought some, the nacho chips, Que Pasa?
Sure do.
I bought Que Pasa. What were they? They were almost like a twisty corn chip kind of thing.
Okay.
And they were queso flavor.
And were they good?
They're very good. And they were even spicy. Like, they had some nice kick to them.
Like, are they, because how, listen to us talking about snack chips and shit.
I love snacks.
Because you remember Doritos had those ones that were like tube shaped?
Yeah.
I didn't care for them, man.
That's kind of what these queso ones are like. But they're really good. I have them in the car if you want to try some.
Well, I didn't mind the shape or anything, like, you know. But the flavor was just like, oh, good, MSG and sodium.
Yeah.
You know?
No, these were really, really tasty.
And I will be trying one of your chips.
Okay.
Because we have to go to Piper's. You know why?
Why?
We hurt someone's feelings.
Who?
Your boy.
My little boyfriend.
Ambrose. He's like, hey, you said you were coming in, then you guys didn't come in. I'm like, yeah, sorry. That's Mel's vote.
Aw.
But
well, he'll be working tonight, won't he?
He is working tonight.
Yeah.
Because I was there Sunday to watch a Jays game. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, Louisa was working when I first got there.
Right.
Yeah, so it's wing night there. Yes, so we gonna do it.
Pineapple curry.
I'm actually struggling if I want wings. Well, seriously, like, I don't know, dude.
You've changed.
Yeah, but I'm still solid, eh? I'm still the same person inside.
Still solid.
Hey, I have a joke.
Uh-oh.
Can I tell a joke?
Oh, God.
Sorry, may I tell a joke?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet. A duck walks into a bar, orders a beer. Bartender says, oh my God. He goes, a talking duck. He goes, that's amazing. The duck's like, look, man, I'm a bricklayer, okay? I've been working on the building across the street all day. I don't have time for this. I just want a beer. Bartender gets him a beer, but he's a bit put off. But every day, same time, end of the day, duck comes in and orders a beer. And towards the end of the week, a man comes in. He goes, hey, I work for a circus. Can I hang up a poster advertising for the circus? Bartender's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. He goes, by the way, he goes, I have an idea for an act for your circus. And he's like, oh yeah, what's that? He goes, there's a duck that comes in here every day for a beer, and it can talk. The guy from the circus is like, yeah, right. He goes, no, I swear on a stack that this duck can talk. He goes, well, you know, offer him a job at the circus. Like, we'll hire him on, and you and I can split whatever money he brings in. Bartender's like, awesome, great. Next day, the duck comes in, sits down, orders a beer as usual, and bartender says, hey, I have a job for you might be interested in. And the duck's like, oh, what's that? He goes, it's working for a circus. He goes, a circus? He's like, yeah. He goes, you mean a circus like with clowns? He goes, yeah, circus. He goes, you mean a circus like where there's like tightrope walkers and acrobats and stuff? He goes, yeah, a circus. He goes, you mean a circus like where there's like animals doing tricks and there's even maybe rides and stuff? He goes, yes, a circus. And the duck said, why would they need a bricklayer?
I had no idea where this joke was going. I was really trying to figure it out.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I love it. Can you imagine a duck being a bricklayer? Like, how would it use a trawl?
I don't know.
You know what a
How
trawl
would it?
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he uses his beak.
But wouldn't it get mortar all over its beak and then it would seal his beak shut? I don't know. These are questions for greater minds than ours.
Yeah, it's beyond my mind.
Ugh.
As is most things.
Do you have Anne's story for us?
I do.
Ooh, lay it on us. I know everybody wants to hear more of my jokes, but we might as well do a story.
Yeah, we might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead. Whenever you're ready, lady.
Hey, you used to smoke, right?
I did. Cigarettes, you mean? Yes.
Yeah.
Heavily, in fact.
How old were you when you started? Do you remember?
Like when I had my first ever smoke?
Yeah.
Like 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't launch into a pack a day out of the gate.
No, I'm sure.
You know. But yeah, about that.
Were you around people that smoked? Is that sort of why you did it, or you were just doing it to be Rod?
Well, probably both. Like, you know, I think both of my parents smoked at the time. My dad didn't smoke for very long, but my mom did. For people who aren't aware, like, almost everybody smoked then. Yeah, well, not everybody, but it was ubiquitous. Like, every restaurant you could smoke in, there weren't necessarily even smoking areas at that point. Wherever you sat, you could smoke.
Yeah.
You know, you could smoke on airplanes. You could smoke walking through the mall.
I was just going to say, at the food court at the mall.
Yeah, but not even limited to, like, you wouldn't smoke in a store.
No.
but walking just down the...
Oh, yeah. I remember doing it.
Yeah.
I totally remember doing that.
So probably a bit of both. You know, you kind of self-perceive it as cool, a bit rebellious, or what have you.
Yeah. Well, this story is about a kid smoking.
Well, let me interject.
Okay.
There is no hypocrisy in even being a smoker and advising people not to smoke. Mm-hmm. As an ex-smoker, I should say, do not smoke. It might, it's fine, it's whatever, but my God, is it hard to quit.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
Save yourself the trouble. And they're like $25 a pack
So
now.
expensive.
Shit. That's
so
like $500.
expensive.
No, so if I was doing a pack a day easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes more. So what's that? 175 a week times 4 is $700 a month.
Damn.
Word, yo. That's an addiction. It is an addiction.
Not many people smoke as much anymore, it seems.
No, smoking's down, especially amongst young people.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
That is awesome.
You know.
I've seen vapes, but that isn't even like high school. I remember maybe 5 years ago, everybody had vapes.
Yeah, and it's
and
not
that's
awesome
kind of
either.
teetered off as well.
Yeah. I
right?
mean, vaping isn't awesome, but it's not as bad for you as smoking.
No.
I don't give a damn what anyone, short of a scientist, who can prove to me that, yes, in fact, vaping is every bit as bad than smoking. I'm not taking anecdotes from people. Because it just isn't. You're not... How many carcinogens are in friggin' cigarettes, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Not saying that vaping's good for you
It's
either.
not. It's
but
absolutely
you
not
can't
good
compare the
No.
two.
I mean, people shouldn't vape either. I shouldn't vape.
Right.
Nobody should vape.
Right.
Vaping ain't vibing.
Vaping ain't vibing.
Oh, that's good, dude.
Wow.
Anybody uses that, I'm suing your ass. All right. Let's learn about this kid who took up smoking.
Surrounded by farmland and plantations in a small village of Teluk Kamag Sangai in South Sumatra.
Oh, yeah, okay, like Indonesia.
Yes.
Yeah.
A boy just 8 years old was sitting smiling with his mother. But this boy has a reputation that precedes him, having undergone a recovery most children will never face. 6 years ago, Aldi Suganda was a 2-year-old chain smoker.
What?
Addicted to cigarettes.
Shut up.
Smoking packs each day.
Oh, my God.
It was hard for me to stop, he said. If I'm not smoking, my mouth tasted sour and my head felt dizzy. Yeah, did your mouth ever taste sour if you didn't have a cigarette? Is that a real thing?
Not if I didn't have a cigarette. Sometimes if I had too many.
Oh, yeah.
Very disgusting.
Yes.
Go on.
Anyways, I am happy now. I feel more enthusiastic and my body is feeling fresh, he said.
Yeah.
He became a global sensation as the chain-smoking baby, with video clips of him puffing excessively on endless cigarette supply, watched by millions around the world. His mother, Diana, thinks back to that period and recalls the memory. Her son would get angry, she remembers, and throw tantrums if she withheld cigarettes. Well, shit, guess what would happen?
I know what that happens.
Or failed to give him money to obtain them. He would start to smash his head at the wall.
Jesus.
He was crazy, hurting himself if he didn't get a cigarette.
No, I never did that.
No?
I don't think so.
People would accuse me of being a bad mother. Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait till the end.
And regularly would question her parenting skills. She said, I am a weak mom. He's always threatened me if I didn't give him money, and I was afraid he was going to die if he's bashing his head.
You could pick him up and throw him across the room. How can you be afraid of a 2-year-old?
Yeah, I know.
What is she, like, microscopic?
Maybe. Aldi is the youngest of 3 boys born to Diana and her husband, who requested not to be named. But he is far from the only child who picked up on the habit across the islands of Indonesia. More than 267,000 children are there estimated to use tobacco products every day. Diana believes Aldi's addiction began with peer pressure and exposure to smokers. Well, okay.
At 2?
At 2.
What kind of peer pressure could you have?
I know.
Okay.
He accompanied her each morning to the market where she sells vegetables grown on their land. People there could have taught him to smoke, and he could easily get cigarettes by asking at the market.
Okay, interjection time.
Yeah.
If you give a 2-year-old a cigarette,
There's something
you're an
wrong
asshole.
with you.
Give your head a shake. Okay, anyway.
In many regions of the world, this might seem unrealistic and like an excuse, but in Indonesia, it's highly likely. The country has the highest percentage of male smokers globally, and among the highest rate of adolescent and child smokers in the world, fueled by lack of control over advertising, relaxed sales, and low prices. Today, Aldi is a healthy young boy who attends school and gets good grades. But to get here, it took him years of rehabilitation with a country's leading child psychologist. His road didn't just end with his tobacco cravings. Soon after his recovery, he replaced tobacco with food and began to overeat as a means of compensation, eventually becoming obese. But a second bout of rehabilitation to tackle his overeating created this healthy, stable young boy. I don't want to smoke anymore. I don't want to get sick, said Aldi, who now wants to help other children prevent them from having a similar ordeal. Please don't smoke. Don't even try it. It's hard to quit. This was numbers I found from back in 2013.
Okay.
And at that point, more than 57% of men were reported to be smokers in Indonesia, and more than 42% of teens aged 13 to 15.
Okay.
It's estimated that more than 217,000 people die from diseases linked to tobacco use each year in Indonesia, including heart disease and respiratory conditions such as emphysema and lung cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoking's, well, you know.
Well,
you know. I mean, I didn't smoke like you did, but I smoked from, I think I had my first cigarette when I was 15. And I would smoke, but I never, ever was addicted to it. I did it at a convenience, and if it was there and I just wanted to do it, I enjoyed doing it, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I need a cigarette.
You never, ever, ever felt any kind of craving.
Never.
I hate you.
I know.
Hate.
I know.
Hate.
And I had many friends in my lifetime who have been addicted to cigarettes, and they never understood it, how I could just smoke it. I might buy a pack, smoke the whole thing, and then I wouldn't touch it for 6 months or whatever.
Well, I mean, like, I've done some pretty desperate things to get smokes, and I don't mean like sold my body or something. But,
Right.
Like gone to great lengths.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure, yeah.
Like I never picked up a butt off the street or some
Right.
shit like that.
Right.
But if I'm at home, or I was at home and I was out of smokes, I might have gone through my ashtray looking for one that could be straightened out, and I can milk some out of this.
Yep.
That's certain. I guarantee you, every full-time smoker has done that. Guarantee it.
Yeah.
But in this case, I'm sorry. Like, at 2,
Yeah.
I don't care what your child does.
Yeah.
Don't let it smoke. Are you out of your tiny, insignificant mind? Like, I'm afraid of them. What? Like, what are they going to stab you in their sleep? They're 2.
And that the people at the market convinced him to smoke. I'm like, so did you just let your 2-year-old run free down the streets while you sold your vegetables?
Did he come home with you at night, or do you just leave him in the market?
Like,
why not raise them by wolves? At least they don't smoke.
Yeah, exactly.
That's ridiculous. She's I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, yeah,
she's
it's
a
awful.
horrific mother.
Awful.
Horrific. But, I used to get these... pretty sure they were Indonesian. They were Indonesian cigarettes.
Okay.
And they're cloves. There's cloves in with the tobacco.
Yeah.
They were a little bit too rich for my liking, but I have a friend, Lori, who really liked them. Mm-hmm. So whenever I would get them, I would give them to her. There was 10 in a pack. They were interesting. Like, they weren't a bad little change of taste, but they were a little too funky for this cowboy. I don't remember how I got those.
I can't even. I haven't had a cigarette. I don't remember when. No. But it was probably after. Oh man, I don't know. Addison, probably somewhere along there. Like because before that I could smell it, and I'm like, oh, it smells so good. Yeah. And now I'm like, I want to vomit whenever I smell it now.
I hate the smell.
I can't even stand it anymore.
And I know some ex-smokers, they still love the smell of it. I can't. I've had a couple of cigarettes. It'll be 6 years this November since I quit. And I've had a couple of cigarettes over that time from my friend Catherine, just so I could see what it was like. The first one, I damn near fell over.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was so lightheaded.
Yeah.
it just doesn't. But you know what's weird is I crave them still, but I don't actually. I crave something about it.
Yeah.
But I know that if I was to have a cigarette, it wouldn't do anything for me.
No.
It wouldn't satisfy the craving, but I don't know what the craving is. It's because you get the dopamine. Is triggered by nicotine. You feel good.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But I mean, you're essentially paying for the ability to slowly commit horrible suicide.
Yeah.
Right. I'm paying some asshole at some company to get rich, while I destroy pretty much every major organ in my body. Yeah, that's not really a great combination.
No.
You know? But yeah, whoever this mother is, she needs she needs a paddling.
A paddling?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a paddling. That's from The Simpsons. Yeah, good story, dude. Oh, she's eating Never mind, I can't. Yeah. Right. Doctors. Know any doctors?
Well, I hope he's a doctor.
No, do you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, like your doctor? You hope it's really a doctor? Yeah. Well, hopefully they're better than this.
Okay.
A doctor left a patient on an operating table under anesthetic to go and have sex with a nurse in another room, a medical tribunal has heard.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Tell me more.
I will. Dr. Suhail Anyam, 44 years old, and the unnamed nurse were caught in a compromising position by a shocked colleague at Tameside Hospital in Greater Manchester, England. The incident in September 2023 came to light in a fitness to practice hearing after Dr. Anyam, who had been living in Pakistan, applied to work in the UK again. He did not dispute the evidence against him presented by the General Medical Council during the hearing in Manchester and said his behavior has been shameful. The consultant anesthetic had said he needed a quote-unquote comfort break and asked another nursing colleague to monitor the male patient halfway through the procedure. Instead of taking a comfort break, Dr. Anyam went to another operating theater at the hospital in Ashton-under-Lyne, where he had sex with a woman referred to in the hearing as Nurse C. Andrew Molloy, representing the General Medical Council, said the nurse who walked in on the pair had been shocked and quickly walked through the theater to the exit doors. Dr. Anyam, who was only gone for about 8 minutes... I'll leave you to reserve comment on that.
Yeah. Wow.
Go
8
ahead.
minutes.
Go ahead. Yeah. He's
okay.
Yeah, he's worried about how she's coming out of it. Yeah. He came back into the theater and completed his work.
Wow.
Mr. Molloy added, "It is right to say that no harm came to the patient when Dr. Anyam was absent from the theater, and the procedure went on without further incident."
I hope he washed his hands.
At least. He said the nurse who discovered them went on to report the matter to her line manager. Before the case was opened by the General Medical Council, Dr. Anyam said he did not dispute the facts of the case and admitted engaging in sexual activity with Nurse C. He said he knew she was likely to be nearby when he left his patient. He also admitted his actions had the potential to put the patient at risk. Dr. Anyam told the Medical Practitioners Tribunal Service he wanted to resume his career in the UK and promised there would never be a repeat of a one-off error of judgment. Giving evidence, Dr. Anyam said, "It was quite shameful, to say the least. I only have myself to blame." So he's taking ownership of it. Yeah.
Yep.
He said he had let his colleagues and the NHS, that's the National Health Service, let them down. He added, "I offer my sincere apologies to everyone involved, and I want the opportunity to put this right." Now, I'm not finished. I have one paragraph to go. We acknowledge that he is taking ownership of it, right? He is taking responsibility,
Yeah.
which is better than a lot of people do.
Yeah.
The doctor added the incident happened after a quote-unquote stressful time for his family when he and his wife were failing to connect as a couple following the premature birth of his daughter.
Oh, no.
So this asshole...
Oh, this just got worse.
So he was he's married.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, I mean, you know, I've never, partners of mine have had children, but I've never been there for the having of. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to imagine it probably takes a lot out of a woman.
Yeah, it sure does.
And if she's not really into having sex the next few weeks, yeah, I got it.
Yep.
I get that doesn't seem unreasonable.
Right.
But according to him, they weren't connecting, so he had sex with a nurse.
Oh, God.
No, sorry,
what
dude.
What a POS.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but what a goof. No, I can't. Can I say that word? Yeah, some people get offended by that word, yeah.
Goof?
Yeah, it does have two meanings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll discuss it
okay.
later. But he's a dick. He's like, okay, so you admit that you were wrong. That's awesome. But you're a jerk. Maybe you want to talk to your wife.
Maybe.
If she's still talking to you.
Yeah, she probably's not going to talk to you anymore.
And a premature baby.
And a premature baby at home.
Wanker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
Wanker.
that's
And like you're in the middle of surgery and you just got to go get your rocks off.
Yeah, like I've had some pretty solid drives, but not where I'm like, oh my Christ, I got to pull the car over and have a little, right?
No. All right.
You know what I mean?
Wow. In 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy.
That might be a record, eh?
Good for you.
Loser.
You should be proud of that.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but I won't.
Okay.
Okay, please. You got a story for us now? Mm-hmm, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do it.
All right.
What do you got?
Frane Selak of Croatia has a reputation as the world's luckiest man.
Really?
Or unluckiest, depending on your outlook.
Okay.
If you've grown up on a diet of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, you'll know that ridiculous and impossible scenes are just par for the course. That's the way things work on the big screen. For Selak, though, the truth is far stranger and more dramatic than anything Hollywood could cook up. This humble man was born in Croatia in 1929. He led a relatively unremarkable life as a music teacher, which is hardly the most high-octane daredevil occupation out there.
It's a good one, though.
It is.
Damn right.
That is until a fateful train journey in 1962 set off an unbelievable, impossible chain of events. While riding the rails from Sarajevo to Dubrovnik, a freak accident saw his train catapulted into a river.
Jesus.
17 passengers were killed, but he was able to swim to shore with nothing but a broken arm and hypothermia for his troubles.
With a broken arm? That's gonna suck.
That's difficult.
Yeah, I'd say.
This harrowing event was just a drop in the ocean compared to what was in store for him next. The very next year, Fran was flying in a plane. He reports that he saw a door come detached from the aircraft, which presently crashed.
Oh, God.
This time, 19 people lost their lives, while the superhuman Selak was reportedly found in a haystack. He awoke in a... Don't shake your head at me. He awoke in a hospital, appropriately rattled, but really none the worse for wear. Next on the list, we have a bus.
Oh, God.
In 1966, the unfortunate man was in another fatal accident when the bus he was riding again plunged into the river.
Jeez.
There were 4 casualties, but again, he came out largely unscathed.
Was it the same river as the train?
I don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't say. A couple of uneventful years passed until 1970, when Selak reports his car's fuel tank exploded on the motorway.
Jeez.
He just barely escaped with his seemingly charmed life. In 1973, he saw another freak car accident when another malfunctioning fuel tank leaked gas all over his vehicle and sent flames about, spewing at him and pushed him out of the car. Fast forward a couple of decades to 1995, and he's making news again as a bus knocked him over.
Yeesh.
The next year came the immortal man's 7th and final famous disaster. A truck came barreling towards his car as he drove around a mountain road. This episode ended with Celine leaping free, only to watch in horror as his car got hit and exploded.
Golly.
In the mid-2000s, as though to make up for the horrible, horrible deal Lady Luck had given him, Selak won the lottery in Croatia. His jackpot was worth around £600,000, which is about 1.2 million Canadian.
Yep.
With this, he bought a luxurious home, only to have a change of heart and sell it in 2010. He returned to a humble life with his fifth wife.
Oh, God. First four died. No, just kidding.
So how many times did he get in an accident and
Like
on
8.
the fifth wife?
Yeah.
They keep trying to get rid of him?
He should either walk or take a boat everywhere because none of those accidents involve boats.
No, they didn't.
Or walking.
But I'm sure if he went and got into a boat,
Yeah,
that would crash
Would you
too.
get into a boat with him?
Probably not. He sounds like he's bad luck.
Or good luck, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, but I wouldn't live
No, I
because
wouldn't.
I'm like that.
It's
I'd be stubborn that way.
something's amiss with that dude.
Yeah.
That is weirdly like, it's like people who've been struck, more than once by lightning.
Yeah.
Are they lucky to survive, or are they unlucky to have been struck by lightning?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd like being struck by lightning.
I don't think I'd want that. Doesn't sound like a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might feel awesome, but I don't really want to find out.
No. Okay.
Hey, I have a story for you.
Go for it.
I will.
I'm going to have some more nuts.
You do it, man. My hot nuts. Hey, there's a song. What's her name? Is it Bessie Smith? Anybody
is that?
here want to buy my nuts? Hot nuts. Hot nuts. I got nuts for sale. She's like a 1920s, 1930s, early black, I don't know what she would be. I guess R&B. Jazz.
Okay.
But she's awesome.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Can't wait.
Inhabitants of an apartment block in Bavaria, southern Germany, who called police to investigate the relentless buzzing of their doorbells late at night, were surprised to find the culprit was not a teenage prankster as they had suspected, but a slug. The slug had been sliding up and down the bell plate, creating havoc in the building and tearing angry residents out of their beds long after midnight when they could not sleep for the noise. At first they had suspected the so-called, oh my God, Klinglerstreich, which translates as bell prank, a sometimes popular pastime among German youths. Ding dong ditch, it's also called knock a door run. I grew up calling it Nicky Nine Door.
Yeah.
Another one here they call it in England apparently is knock down ginger. I'm not sure what they have against redheads. As it is variously referred to in English, it typically involves children or youth ringing on a doorbell, then running away before they are caught. But when the ringing continued even after the arrival of 2 police officers, despite the fact that no one was at the door and a motion detector had failed to activate, a closer look at the metal bell plate revealed the presence of the slug. Literally, I can't begin to say this word in German, but it translates to literally a naked snail.
Naked snail.
Yeah.
As opposed to the ones that wear pants.
Yeah, I had a snail that wore a raincoat.
Yeah.
We'd gone to bed, but we don't tend to answer the door after 10 p.m., so when the bell rang, I tried to ignore it. I thought it might be the kids from the abandoned house over the road. Why are there kids living in an abandoned house? And if there's kids living in it, is it abandoned? Lisa, 30, a shop sales assistant, told the tabloid Bild. But then my sister-in-law, who lives upstairs, called and asked whether our bell was ringing, as hers wouldn't stop. It kept ringing even as we telephoned, and despite the fact no one could be seen at the door. We became really uneasy. That's when we decided to call the police. Together, residents police discovered the slug traversing the door entry panel. You could even see the slime trail it had made as it crawled over the sensors, Lisa said. In a statement, a police spokesperson in Schwabach, Bavaria, said the animal had, quote, been brought down to size, taught about its territory boundaries, and placed on a nearby stretch of grass.
How big was the slug, man?
I don't know.
He must like lift weights or something and be
Maybe.
pushing doorbells.
Yeah, but so at least they kind of dealt with it nicely. They didn't just like, squash it. Mm-hmm. Well, it smells, slugs doing whatever it does.
Yeah, they're
so
slugging.
they said they scolded it, gave it a lesson, and then put it in a nice field of grass. Yeah, man. So that's slugs in Germany. German slugs. It would be really annoying though, like if your doorbell in an apartment building went off like constantly all night. Mm-hmm. Like even if you knew, oh God, there's nobody there. How do you sleep?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't sleep.
Like they didn't go out and look at the doorbell?
Well, they might, but I mean, would it be your first thought that there must be a slug in there crawling around?
Well,
wouldn't be mine.
Yeah.
And it's ditch, man. Like they ring it, they book.
Yeah.
Right? You know how the game works.
I know how it works.
They probably played it even in Newfoundland.
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my story out of Germany, Deutschland. The slugs.
Slugs are cool, Ian.
I think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember them on Harry Potter. The first Harry Potter.
I don't know.
They made slugs come out of his mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you ever watch Harry Potter movies?
No.
What?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh, they're great, man. They're fantastic.
Okay.
Trust me.
I believe you.
Your kids would love them.
Oh, hey, speaking of movie, did you end up watching Conjuring 2?
Good call. Yes, I did. I watched it Friday night. Ben Bowman, if you're out there, you were quite correct. It is a good movie. It is a scary movie. Mm-hmm. It's nowhere near as good as the first one.
Right.
It's a little bit... Well, I mean, they're both supernatural, aren't they?
Yes.
But... no, it's not as good. But it's damn good. Mm-hmm. Like, there was definitely... I had all my lights off in here.
Yeah.
Well, I had my smart lights on, like a scary color combination.
Yeah.
And... yeah, I was watching it. I'm like, okay, don't do that. No, don't go in there. Like, I was literally doing that. And I was, like, prepared for some of them, even though I was ill-prepared at the same time.
The tent stuff is what freaked me out the most.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, when he put the fire truck...
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not giving away spoilers here, but
yeah.
I knew what was going to happen.
I
knew it.
And I still shit myself.
It didn't... Yeah, I know. You should probably see your doctor. It didn't happen as soon as I thought it was going to, though. Mm-hmm. So that was good. Yeah. Did you watch the whole thing yet?
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
I finished it.
Okay. So you know that... Well, I'm not saying anything. Yeah. I don't... It's like when people say, well, what happens? Yeah, screw you. Watch a movie.
Yeah.
You know, I don't
Now I
want
to go see the third one. I heard it's good, too. My coworker went to see it.
Oh, yeah. And, which one is... what's it called? Last Rites or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
But then I heard the Annabelle ones are crap. I don't know.
Okay.
Really?
They're okay.
I'll wait till this one comes out on DVD.
DVD. Yes.
I resent going to the theater. Like, I like it, but you know, here's your $85 bin of popcorn.
Yeah.
Do you want real butter or fake butter? What's the fake butter made out of? That reminds me of a Seinfeld skit. And she asks that. She goes, it's yellow. Yeah,
it's
but
yellow.
What's in it?
Yeah.
Right. That whole scene is beautiful. And it's like, what size popcorn do you got? We got medium, large, and extra large. Well, what about small? We don't have a small. Well, then how can you have a medium? Yeah. She's like, well, medium is the small. Yeah, but... It's awesome. It's the kind of shit that does my head in. Just like I still got to do a video about the queso.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I'm close to being able to make ice again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I cooked up a box of pastel de nata, Portuguese custard tarts. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. On the weekend, that cleared some space out. Mm-hmm. And I cooked 2 chicken breasts last week. That cleared some space out. So when the time comes, I'm going to be doing the... what was that? Iced beef
broth drink or whatever it was.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was called.
I can't remember.
I have the recipe still, so I'm going to do a video on that and the queso. The queso one infuriates me though. It drives me mental. Right. Anything else?
No.
You got anything you want to say to our peeps?
Sure.
Let's do it.
On whatever streaming platform you listen to us, please subscribe, follow, rate, and share our show. Tell all your friends. Post it.
Post it.
And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and the TikTok. TikTok.
By the way, I posted a video on TikTok today.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. And on Instagram and on Facebook. And it's kind of about Mel. Actually, it's a lot about Mel.
It has nothing to do with Mel.
Oh, yes, it does.
No.
You never wanted a pony?
Oh, every little girl wanted a pony.
No further questions, Your Honor. No further questions. Yeah, I think people should watch it and comment. And you want to start a GoFundMe to get Mel into that competition? I'll back you. I'll back you for sure.
Thank you.
I'd love to see you jump those things.
No, I don't think I could.
I know I couldn't.
No.
No
I could
chance.
not.
I wouldn't even make it. Neither of my legs would make it over. I just end up doing a face plant. And that
Oh, please do it then.
the horses had to be
I would
pressed
like to
into
see
my
that.
skull. Would you? Oh, that's real nice. Okay, that's a strike. That's a paddling.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yes, like Mel said, please follow us. Please share. Definitely share with people you know. And we really appreciate you stopping in and listening today.
Mm-hmm.
So until next time, please take good care of yourselves and one another.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
The Absurd Podcast is written, produced, and recorded by Rod and Mel. Music by Audionautics.com.